Well, hey there, and welcome to Monday Morning Jackism. So, Misty and I had an eventful weekend. We were, you see, hit with a hailstorm that was all over the national news and Fox and stuff this weekend here in Orange Beach, Alabama. We happened to lose all three of our vehicles to busted windshields, all of our sunroofs, a few inches of rain inside our brand new car with dealer tags on it, with baseball-sized hail balls all over every single panel of our vehicles. Quite cool. We had one drivable vehicle after the morning hailstorm that hit us, so we were outside fixing guest cars that were in our parking lot because, well, we live in a condo, and then we all heard this crunch, crash, crushing. Yep, the tow truck driver picking up one of the people's cars took out the front left of my one drivable vehicle. Now that, my friends, was truly funny. Here's one of my cars, by the way. So I started to laugh, and well, that gave permission to everybody else sitting around to laugh, and we all began to laugh at the overall situation. Well, the tow truck driver, not so much, but he was a really nice guy. Oh, just a side note, friends of ours in another unit flew down from Iowa Friday night to buy one of our cars, hence the new one that we had. He paid me the night before and said, hey, we'll take care of the bill sale tomorrow and we'll get insurance on Monday. Ha! I gave him the check the next day, and he is flying back home to Iowa with no car. You can't make this stuff up. So why do I tell you this story? Well, first, because it's a great story, duh. But secondly, the moral of the story is life is in the relationships. I also happen to be the communication liaison for the condo I live in because out of 72 units, Misty and I are the only full-time residents and have been the point person for everything since our condo was hit in September with a hurricane. And we have been going through about $4.5 million in repairs. So I work directly with the board, the HOA, the adjusters, the construction companies, and all the unit owners. Believe me, I'm not that nice of a guy. I just think it is fun, and I like to be in charge. And I've learned more since September about insurance and buildings, well, than I ever cared to know or anybody else should know. Okay, so back to life is in the relationships. As I was writing the communication update to all the unit owners yesterday, I decided to start out by thanking the people that I saw go above and beyond what would ever be expected of them. It really made me to begin to remember the rule that you as a person are typically the average of the 5 people that you hang around the most. Think about this yourself. Think of the 5 people you hang out with the most, and you are likely the average of those 5 people. You see, the lesson here today, though, is it is usually during times of stress or times of difficulty or pain in your life that your real friends show up. Excuse me. Your real friends show up. But in today's Jackism, though, it is the people you should really think about getting to know. The heart and concern behind some of the people that helped others yesterday are people I want to get to know now. They are the people I want to add to my list of hanging out folks. You also may have some people that you hang out with that you may just need to think about dropping. Just because you have known them a long time does not mean that they are allowed to bring your average down. So think of the person that you want to be. Who do you want to be? Now think of the relationships you have with those closest to you. Now, based on the type person you want to be, rate those you hang with on a scale of 1 to 10 of who you want to be. After you rate your top 5, total the number up, then divide by 5. Basically, that number is what you have achieved in the person you want to be. If you drop someone dragging you down and add someone who can lift that number up, well, that automatically changes the average, which changes you. Increase the quality of the people you hang out with, and you will increase yourself and who you desire to be. Make it a great day, all. Bye-bye.